Join us on a trip through the nuclear wastelands,
where we meet schools
doomsday preppers.
and lone survivors.
Stay tuned. It is Wednesday, the 28th of February, and you're watching Afternoon Live with me, Guro Dalaker.
And me, Dolly Nab, a very warm welcome. Coming up on today's show.
Would you be friends with a ghoul? Are they human? A ghoul will join us to explain his experience.
Want to get rid of those pesky ghouls? Our experts will show you how.
Hans Christian will be giving us a tour of his bunker.
And lastly, we will be learning how to stay sane in this crazy world.
Wow, we have a fun show for you today.
But first, let's cross over to Laura Ledick for a news update.
Hello and welcome. My name is Laura Ledig and here's your news update. Today marks the 5-year anniversary since the government announced that we will be entering the bunker era of the apocalypse. Since February 2019, when Erna Solberg announced it was no longer safe for humans to remain outdoors, the country has been in a state of emergency since. Families have been forced to flee their homes and to live in hazardous conditions underground. People fear that the foreign creatures will win their attack and life will never look the same. There will be a 2-minute silence held across Norway at 11 a.m. tomorrow to commemorate the fallen soldiers and victims. Another bunker was attacked by slooks in Nova, making it the 25th attack in the area this week. 3 million humans were discovered to be missing after the slimy creatures launched their recent attack. Special forces also discovered a new gadget on the scene, which can be used to turn humans into goop. They believe that the humans were given the choice to join their attack as new slooks, or they would be turned into goop if they refused. Joe Biden will meet with the vampire leader Malachi Blackthorne next week to discuss a possible peace treaty. The world president hopes to come to an agreement where humans and vampires peacefully coexist on Earth. Blackthorne has said it is unlikely that he will come to an agreement with Biden unless his demands of becoming the new president have been met. The leader claims that the humans are seriously flawed and need to submit to superior beings like himself. People are suspecting that Elon Musk has been a vampire for the last 15 years and has been using excessive makeup to appear more human. Speculation arose after he was caught biting his son X Musk while he thought the cameras were off during a press conference held from his bunker. Since then, former posts from the 52-year-old have resurfaced, including one of him chugging a red drink that was once believed to be wine, and another post captioned, "I hate the outdoors, the sun is turning my skin into flames." Mr. Musk's team has denied all rumors and have said that he bit his son as a form of discipline. And now for the weather. The temperature is now at 45 degrees and will steadily increase for the rest of the week. Experts say that this temperature increase is a direct result of the number of giant fire spiders moving to Earth. They warn that oxygen masks must be worn at all times when leaving the bunkers for emergencies. They also urge that doors and windows must not be opened for the next 48 hours. That's all from me. Now back to the studio.
Thank you for the update, Laura.
Are ghouls still human? We're not so sure, so we've brought in an expert.
With us in the studio, we have esteemed ghoul expert Elias Eiksund, whose award-winning research on ghouls need no further introduction. With a wealth of knowledge and academic insight, Mr. Eiksund will advocate for the position that ghouls are not human, whilst Knirkel, a ghoul himself, will explain why he's human.
So, Elias, if ghouls are not human, then why do they look so much like us?
Well, you know, they derived from humans. They used to be humans quite a while back ago. I have to say, yeah, they used to be. In long exposure to the wasteland has mutated them in a way, so they don't resemble humans anymore, even though they have certain human characteristics. But they also have scary characteristics like heightened senses and a taste for man flesh, which makes me really not like them. So yeah, I think I made my points.
Really not like them. What do you say about that, Knirkel?
He's saying a scientist like yourself should be well aware that we share over 99.9% of the DNA with our ghoul friends and friendettes. And yes, of course, there are bad apples amongst the ghouls. Some ghouls have been reported to actually eat humans alive. But there's always also good ghouls like himself. He wears glasses, and he's a very sophisticated ghoul. And there's humans that eat human flesh too. Do not forget. Right? Yeah.
Right. So, Knirkel, you think that ghouls can integrate into human society?
So yeah, definitely. What he's trying to explain is that we're in a process. It's still all very new with the ghouls, but much like the wolf used to be murderous creature roaming the woods, the ghouls are now viewed in the same way. But now, several thousand years later, we know that we can turn wolves into pugs, so we can pugify sort of the ghouls into being more friendly and better to work with humans.
What the fuck?
Right? He's saying, I'm paraphrasing, but I got the gist of it, yeah.
Okay, next question. So, do you think ghouls could advocate for their own rights and interests in a manner similar to humans?
You know, that's an interesting question. I think they can, but I don't think they should. I mean, most humans don't even want to be in the same room as them. I mean, not me. I don't want to be in the same room as a fucking gabagool anyway.
Hey!
So.
Let him defend himself. That sort of language is outdated by years and years.
Did you guys
and years.
see the same way, the way he tried to look at me right there?
Excuse me.
I don't
mister.
feel safe in this room anymore.
Excuse me. He has a right to express himself when you use slurs and words like that that are dated by many years. I mean, how does this make you feel? First of all, I want to thank you guys for giving him the platform, is what he's saying. He's really appreciative of being here.
Whatever.
At all. But with that being said, you can't use words like that. He's really, really hurt right now.
You try to say that he was sophisticated, but if you look into his glasses, they don't even have real glasses on them.
Yeah, but that's more of a stylistic choice, because he has choices and he has style and everything like that.
All right. I think we need to put that one, that argument to an end. One last question. Knirkel, can ghouls reproduce with humans?
Wouldn't you like to know, is what he's saying. You've been eyeing him up all night, is what he's saying. But yeah, he's available after the show, and you'll find out, and maybe he can stop by next week. Yeah. Wink, wink.
Whoa, thank you so much for...
Stop talking. I'll take it from here. At some point, you might have to leave your safe place and go out into the real world. In order to be prepared to enter the world outside, I will show you how you can defend yourself against the dangerous threats out there. This is how you can fight and kill a ghoul. With us today, we have a real ghoul. Welcome, Knirkel, the ghoul. As a ghoul, sunlight or other strong lights can hurt the ghoul. Just look here.
Ow, it hurts.
Yeah. So you can use that to make the ghouls weak. Just like we have done today with this ghoul, we've brought it into the studio using light to make it safe to have it with us right here, right now. I will now demonstrate some different ways you can kill or incapacitate a ghoul.
I
There
want
are
to talk to
lots
the producer.
of different ways to fight and eventually kill a ghoul. One of my favorite ways is actually using a silver sword. You can cut off a limb, an arm, a leg, a little finger, if they just annoy you, you know. So it's a lot of ways to do it. You can stab them, you
Ay,
can
ay, ay.
hit them, or you can just merely like take a swipe. I mean, it's so handy. It's amazing what you can do with it. Or you can use a firearm. This is not my favorite, honestly.
Chill,
Always
lady.
point the right side out. But it's very handy if you're in a pinch. So, too many ghouls, use a firearm. That's my suggestion. Scared to see it. Or you can hit them if you're outside in an environment with a lot of space. You can hit them with a car or a truck. My favorite is my motorcycle. Lay down, please.
Have mercy, please.
So basically, you get them in this position and then you ram into them. It's so easy. Ghouls, they only eat human flesh and they cannot handle normal food. So one way to hurt or kill them is to force them to eat normal food. I've got a muesli bar today. You want a muesli bar? Yeah?
I'm
re-
allergic
really
to
good.
nuts.
It's really good.
Oh
Works
no.
every time. Works like a charm. You know, always gets me. Yeah. It is easier to fight a ghoul in a group. It can be smart to form a fighting group
What is going on?
and circle the ghoul. It confuses them and makes it easier to get them on the ground.
Somebody help.
Like this. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. However, all these waves, they do have some possible flaws. You need to make sure that the ghoul is properly hurt and actually dead before you leave. You don't want the same ghoul to come back to you many times. That's just plain annoying. So, it is proven that the most effective way to kill a ghoul is by decapitation.
The cap of what?
I am using today this silver blade. Shall we see? We can do a simple stabbing, like this. Really effective. Now he can't hurt anyone. You can do like a little knockdown, yeah? And then, at the end, when he's begging for his life, or we can assume he does, we'll do
Mercy.
this little decapitation.
Help me.
Come after the break.
Tired of only looking at your own bunker? We take a stop by to check out Hans Christian's bunker.
Do you feel like you're going crazy? We've got some tips and tricks on how to stay sane.
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
They're doing their part. Are you? Join the mobile infantry and save the world. Service guarantees citizenship.
Welcome to Bunker Bonanza, where your safety meets the pinnacle of historical charm and modern convenience. Dive into history with our classic collection straight from Nazi Germany. And don't you worry, we will provide you with a gas mask. Within these walls, lies a chapters from our past, a sobering reminder of history's lesson. If you prefer to live in a more temporary, pleasing environment, we got you covered. Our Eco Hideaways offer the ultimate camouflage. And here we are, inside our Eco Hideaway. Imagine waking up to serene sounds of the jungle, surrounded by beautiful sounds of napalm, all from the comfort of your bunker. And for the more forward-thinking survivalists, our smart bunker, situated in the front line of Ukraine, are just a ticket for you, equipped with the latest tech and comfort. So whether you're a history buff, a nature enthusiast, or a tech-savvy survivalist, Bunker Bonanza has got you covered.
In the rush of life, find solace in simplicity. Water, pure, vital. Be your own kind of beautiful. With water, every sip is a step towards wellness. Nourish yourself. Drink to life.
So yeah, you know, it's like the end of the world and shit. So yeah, we have a lot of like easy meals for you that you can buy. We got like curry and chicken and like spaghetti, and so yeah, you can find us in room 305. It says Turmat on the door. I'm gonna write it at the bottom of the screen, TURMAT. So yeah, please buy our product. Yeah.
Survivors, tired of feeling drained in this bleak post-apocalyptic world? Introducing Glow Gulp, the ultimate radioactive energy drink. Packed with essential vitamins and irradiated isotope, Glow Gulp will have you radiating energy in no time. Order now and receive a free mutant repellent keychain with every case. Keep those mutants at bay while you conquer the wasteland. Glow Gulp, because in the apocalypse the only thing brighter than the fallout is you. Glow Gulp, available now at all reputable bunker supply stores.
Welcome back to Afternoon Live. We'll be learning how to stay sane in your own bunker.
But first, are you tired of looking into the same grey walls? Are you tired of the same old posters? Trust me, so are we. Our reporter has gone to visit Hans Christian, a well-prepared bunker dweller.
Hello? Hello? Hi. Did anyone follow you? Were you alone? You alone? Yeah. Good. What?
It's really nice of you to let us come in and see your house.
Yeah, it's pleasant. Just gotta make sure you're not contaminated. Yes. So, what do you want?
We just want to see how we live, you know? And, you know, with the apocalypse, you know, we just want to see how people actually live now.
Hey, you should keep this. And this is the place?
Yeah, aren't you afraid of letting us in?
Why? Should I? You see, I'm always prepared. I have all the tools I need right here. Preparation is safety. You see, it started with this hammer. I built my home with this hammer. See, it's really efficient for keeping ghouls out. I have more stuff. Ghoul repellent. Really efficient for keeping the suckers out. Nah. Anyways, and this. You see, I have two hammers. My hammer. The hammer for father! My little girl. My little daughters. Girls.
Okay, but doesn't all of this sound kind of crazy?
Crazy? No, yeah. You don't understand. This isn't crazy. It was all foretold in this great book my grandfather gifted me 15 years ago. You see, he was a wise man. He was a smart man. He knew about the ghouls. You know, without this book, I wouldn't have survived. He taught me how to survive the apocalypse. I have all the supplies I need because of this book. I am fine. I am fine and I will be fine because I was prepared. This book prepared me. You know, this book gifted me everything. All the knowledge, all the supplies. everything. It gave me everything. Everything! Fucking contaminant. In my own home! My sis-
Welcome back, folks. Did you catch that spine-chilling scene at the door? Talk about suspense. I mean, who doesn't love a good paranoid thriller, right? Hans Christian certainly had us on the edge of our seats with those twitchy paranoid glances.
And once we stepped inside, things really started to heat up. Hans Christian's preparedness for the apocalypse was downright impressive. Or was it just downright crazy? I mean, handing out anti-bac like candy and insisting on masks? There must be some serious dedication to staying germ-free.
But then, as the tension rose, so did his temper. You could practically feel the fear emanating from the screen as he clutched that hammer and went on about being the only one prepared. And then that twist! Just when we thought things couldn't get any crazier, Hans Christian transforms into a ghoul right before our eyes.
I don't know about you, but I need moments to catch my breath after that roller coaster of a scene. Stay tuned, folks, because who knows what other surprises await us in this wild ride of a show. Now, do you feel like you're going insane? Is this new world just too much for you? We visited someone who will teach you how to stay sane in this crazy world of ours.
It's a while since I have had a guest in here, but yeah, welcome.
So, how did you feel when the apocalypse started?
Oh, it was a bad time for me. I started to feel really depressed really quickly. So I figured I had to do something about it. Then I started a TikTok channel with tips and tricks to how to stay sane in your bunker. It went viral overnight. I guess people really relate to me.
What are some of these tips?
Well, for starters, this is your home now. So you have to make it cozy. For me, I really like colors, a lot of colors and paintings. And if you do painting, you have yourself a hobby right there. Here is my favorite painting. I did it myself. This is my boyfriend. He did become a ghoul, but I was safe still. Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, this is where I sleep, and I also do yoga here. It's important to stay healthy, especially in the apocalypse. It gives you a peace of mind, you know. Another tip I recommend to stay sane in your bunker is to have a routine. For example, I do the same morning routine every day. I also like to do my hair the same every day. So I don't think every bunker has this, but I use this and like just take it in my hair. I have flying here right now, so I can just...
Is that stuff, is that coming out the wall? Is that safe?
Yeah, I think so. I use it all day, every day, and I'm normal. In a bunker, loneliness is your greatest enemy. But after some friends moved in, it's gotten a lot better. Talking to someone about stuff is like really important. Right, Paul? Another good tip is to start playing an instrument if you can find one. After the apocalypse started, I really found my love for music. Oh, I almost forgot, I do have a pet. Hello, squirrel. I don't think he's in the mood. Actually, I think you should go. Yeah, you should go.
Wow, looks like they had a great time over there. Those were some really great tips on how to stay sane. And that painting.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
It was.
That was great.
That should hang in a gallery if they still existed. Just wish we could have seen that cute squirrel.
What's going on in the bunker this week? End Times Footwear finally opened up after a long wait.
The canteen has developed a new bug recipe using even more parts of the cockroach than before.
And the bi-weekly hopscotch tournament takes place later on this week. Sadly, we're at the end of our show, but to play us out, please welcome the Limp Bizkit playing a cover of Break Stuff.
It's just one of those days where you don't wanna wake up. Everything is fucked, everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you wanna justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. I think you better quit, let the shit slip, or you'll be leaving with a fat lip. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with the bloodstain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back, cause I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you're just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. I think you better quit, let the shit slip, or you'll be leaving with a fat lip. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. So come and get it. I feel like shit. My suggestion is to keep your distance, cause right now I'm dangerous. We've all felt like shit and been treated like shit. All those motherfuckers, they wanna step up